Greetings and salutations, YouTube family and friends. T-Rat Vlogs here. What's up, guys? So today I'd like to talk about a subject that in the cosplay community I've had quite a bit of experience with, but also on the public scene in general. And that subject is body image. Now in the cosplay community, we pretty much have one unwritten rule that anybody can costume as any character from anywhere, no matter what. So it doesn't matter what body type you are, how tall you are, how short you are, what color your skin is. You can be any character you want to be. And that's great. I've seen quite a few different costumes like that pulled off quite well. But I've also seen the 300+ pound gentleman who hasn't really shaved since he learned how to, and he's wearing a Sailor Scout uniform that looks like it should fit a middle schooler instead of somebody his age. This makes me wonder a little bit about this unwritten rule. Should there be boundaries? How does somebody dressing like that affect the fandom in general? Do they do it for the sole reason of being okay with their body image? Or are they doing it for a shock value? And if they're doing it for the shock value, what does that say about the community? Now, I'm not trying to say that this kind of thing should not happen. I've seen quite a few people actually be able to pull kind of stuff like that off without a hitch. Many years ago at a convention, I knew a guy who was 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. And he was dressed up as Princess Peach from the Super Mario Brothers franchise. And with the pink gown, the hair, the crown, let me tell you, for a guy, he looked freaking elegant. He pulled it off very well. So it is very possible for that stuff to happen, but my question is, where should the boundaries stop? Should we say anything goes no matter what, or is there taste limits that we should consider? That being said, let's step outside of the cosplay community right now and look at the public space in general. I'm sure you've all gone someplace and you see someone who probably shouldn't be wearing what they're wearing out in public. Now, again, are they doing it because of positive body image, or are they doing it because of shock value? Are they doing it because people are going to look at me and I'll get attention, and attention will lead to other things? It just kind of makes you wonder. So with all those points in mind, what are your guys' opinions? How do you feel about going out into a public place, seeing somebody in that situation? Maybe they're not dressed exactly as tastefully as they could be. How do you react? Do you kind of cringe and run away? Do you think, oh, well, that's very nice that they're comfortable with their body in that way? And to my costume friends, how do you feel that affects the costuming community in general? What does that say about the convention that they're at, you know? So it works out in all different veins. It works in the cosplay community, in the public community. What do you guys think? Are people too comfortable with body image to the point where they're just willing to throw themselves out there, consequences be damned? Or do you think that people are just trying to get in it for the shock value and say, well, if I dress like this, people will notice me? Leave your comments down below. We'll have a discussion about it. I really enjoyed the turnout for the last video, and I'm anxious to see what you guys have to say this time. Well, that's all I've got to say about this subject for now, so until next time, talk to you soon, and take care. Bye-bye.